Nick gathered his thoughts and put them together in a walk through the streets of London.
The last 18 months have been full of contradictions, as life has seemed slower at the same time we're busier than ever, giving us a newfound appreciation for the things around us. And even through these darkest of times and the many heroes of these challenges, we've gained a newfound appreciation for a slightly different hero of this pandemic, and that's connectivity. The capabilities of this industry to keep our industry moving forward, to keep the world around us moving forward, to keep economies moving, people in work, kids learning, able to deliver healthcare services to others, has allowed us to transform the way in which we look at our ability to change as an industry. Because what other industry could overnight deal with a doubling in demand for its services, deal with a whole profound new purpose for the services that we deliver and the impact they have on society around us? If there's one lesson to take away from these last 18 months, is that when we need to do it, we can do it. We can drive real change. So how do we harness all the lessons learned from the last 18 months, all the new discoveries of how we can change so quickly? For me, for the industry, it starts with being truly customer obsessed, with understanding that our customers have different needs and the depth of understanding that we've developed in the last 18 months that would rival the knowledge about our customers for the last 18 years. Because our customer needs are changing. Through this time, we've learned more about the needs of our customers, but also the divisions between them. The digital divide is real. Those that don't have access to the right devices or access to affordable connectivity can simply be left out of digital society altogether. But addressing the digital divide means thinking beyond the consumer. We have to think about the digital divide that exists through the enterprise customers we have today. Think about services like healthcare, education, basic access to services that today is still too difficult digitally. We have a role to play as an industry in helping our enterprise customers to transform, being part of a partner ecosystem that brings the technology and the know-how and the capabilities to deliver the right digital experience to our customers and our customers' customers as well. And it's those enterprise customers who will fuel so much of the growth into the future. We're not going to do it alone. Indeed, being able to service those customers means that we have to collaborate to compete. Being customer obsessed isn't what's going to satisfy today or tomorrow's shareholders. Doing that requires us to be fit to compete. And that's where our industry faces a true innovator's dilemma. How to balance living and surviving in a hyper-competitive market of today with building the foundations for the business of tomorrow. And that's where shareholder needs and our customer needs are evolving faster than ever before. It requires us to hold on to that deep purpose that we found during the pandemic and to really understand that our role is delivering a more sustainable world from every dimension. Being fit to compete means collaborating to compete, and that's where the TM Forum comes in. With a global membership of over 800 member companies, we're focused on building the right foundations to go from telco to techco. And it starts with the right foundations for the technology of tomorrow. Because we're not going to reach that future and harness those customer outcomes while we're dealing with legacy technology anchored in 30 or 40 years of software. We need to transform our industry to build on truly cloud-native building blocks. That means being pretty radical about the way we approach that technology. Another area where we need to be radical is in the use of data and AI. Using the technology that we have today to harness those customer outcomes and understand our customers and the world around us in different ways, and to automate our business to live at the cost point that our customers need. Those foundations of the right technology and the right data allow us to build new services and new products that think beyond today's connectivity services, beyond the legacy products and legacy ways that we deliver value to our customers. That going beyond connectivity means reinventing connectivity itself and embracing new services. But most fundamental to all of this change will be transforming the way that we work and the people that we hire and the skills that we have and the talent that we can attract. And that's where we need to get serious about transforming the diversity, equality and inclusion of our industry. The time is now to collaborate to compete. The time is now to drive real change in our industry. Because in TM Forum, we're all better connected.